just saying. Yeah. Oh, is it not muted? Is it? Muted, my fault. A lot. I'm not gonna start the video yet. How do I want to do this?
Welcome to Huberman Lab Essentials.
Okay. Let's open up Windows real quick. It is not centered. I'm very annoyed by that. I want that to be centered. Hold on. Give me a sec. Give me a clean set. I hate that. Never mind. Let me not voice my thoughts right now. Ooh. Ugh. Let me not voice my thoughts right. Got like a pillow right here, bro. Don't know if y'all see it. It's so very comfortable. Makes things so much easier. I want to wear my glasses, but I also don't. So, just not gonna happen. I'm sorry. As for what I was thinking about, what was I doing? Oh yeah, okay. Is that slanted or am I tripping? Does it look? I think. Oh! The reason it's so dark right now. I was wondering why. It's because there's no audio exposure. Uh, there we are. Okay. I was wondering why it was so dark. Fix that. Put this right here. Maybe that's a little bright. Let's not worry about it too much. I'm very interested as to what exactly y'all would be interested in watching, but y'all not gonna tell me nothing. So no, not you, not you either, not you, not you. Outro, no, gameplay, no, no. That's a bit annoying. I'll have it here. I'm gonna switch it from display capture to something a little less remove. Not tripping. Huh. Interesting. It says I can't select a window, but there's obviously a window right here. Now I'm very confused because it's not letting me do my window capture. Oh, properties. Makes sense. Okay. And then I am not at all prepared. At all. Why is it? What does it do? Oh. Okay. So we do this. God, I hope I get a second monitor at some point in time because that's going to make this whole process so much easier. Um. Okay. Where's my upper half? Oh, whoops. Okay, let me put that down there. I don't much care. Remove. Wait, no, that's not it. Yeah, like right here. And then put that right there and put. Why is it like this though? I don't like that. Oh, my back. Okay, so fit to screen makes it like this. That's a bit annoying. I don't like the black bars at the bottom, so I'm gonna just stretch to fit. It's because of how wide my freaking monitor is that is doing this. I think I should just like maybe not. Never mind. I'm not even gonna. Okay. This is what you get. This is exactly what you get, guys. Okay. Sorry. Apologize if it's not to your liking. But yeah, okay. Today, we will be reacting. Hold on, let me just make sure I know the name of the video. We will be reacting to The Science of Emotions and Relationships by Huberman Lab Essentials. Now, I don't know exactly what's going to happen during this, but from what I can gather, I think it's going to be a pretty informational video. I think it's going to be pretty stacked, pretty decently. It's probably going to be pretty decent in terms of editing and whatnot. I'm very excited to see what this video has in store for us. If I had to take a guess as to what it's going to talk about, okay, if we're looking at what it's saying right now, like on the screen, I would say maybe, I think it's, well, yeah, the science of emotions. I think it's going to talk about like all of like the hormonal stuff that goes on in our bodies when we like express emotions and like how we react to emotions and like how our brain perceives certain instances and situations and everything like that. I feel like it's going to be very, very informational. I think it's going to be good for everyone involved. It's probably going to be like an hour long. Probably could be like, but hey, that's what you're here for, okay?
Where we revisit past episodes for the most potent and actionable science-based tools for mental health, physical health, and performance. My name is Andrew Huberman, and I'm a professor of neurobiology and ophthalmology at Stanford School of Medicine.
Don't know what ophthalmology is, so we're going to go ahead and see what that is. I know neurology is like a study of the brain, so wait, what? How do you say that again?
And I'm a professor of neurobiology and ophthalmology.
Ophthalmology, dang. I did not. I think it's this. Ophthalmology. No. Definition. The branch of medicine concerned with the diagnosis and treatment of disorders of the eye. Did he say hold on. Let me put on subtitles. Let me just make sure. Ophthalmology. Yeah, no. This is not that. This is not that. This is not that. Me. This is literally the same. Branch of medicine concerned with. Interesting. Okay, so he's not only like somebody who deals with like emotions, but he's also someone who deals with like visual stimuli, visual diagnosis and disorders. Probably has some. I don't know how that ties into emotions, but I'm cook though.
At Stanford School of Medicine. So let's talk about emotions. Emotions are a fascinating and vital aspect of our life experience.
It froze. No.
Okay. It's fair to say that emotions make up most of what we think of as our experience of life. Even the things we do, our behaviors and the places we go and the people we end up encountering in our life, all of that really funnels into our emotional perception of what those things mean, whether or not they made us happy or sad or depressed or lonely or were awe-inspiring. Now, one thing that is absolutely true is that everyone's perception of emotion is slightly different, meaning your idea of happy is very likely different than my idea of what a state of happiness is. And we know this also for color vision, for instance. Even though the cell...
Okay, so he's an ophthalmologist. That means that he is very well versed in all things eye related, all things eye related. So I don't know how those two professions somehow coincide with one another, but the way he's about to explain this, I already know this is going to be a masterclass. I don't know how. I just know it is. I just know it is, bro. I just know it's going to be a masterclass. This is going to be a good video.
In your eye and my eye that perceive the color red are identical right down to the gene.
You ever get like, sorry, pausing again. You ever have like one of those like videos where it's like, do you see the number 6 or do you see the number 8? And like, it'll be like a range of dots that are like green and like different shades of green. And then it'll be like a color that's like a different hue of like green. It's like a different color. Like it's like red or yellow or something. Like, I feel like the majority of people will see the 7, but then you'll get like the one person that sees the 9, and then everybody's gone his head talk because he's like, man, where y'all seeing 7 at, bro? Y'all must be colorblind. Like, do you see the amount of comments saying 7? You're the only one that said 9. So you must be colorblind. You're not seeing colors correctly. Either that or you just seeing completely different like color spectrum than we do, bro. You might be partially colorblind, if I'm being completely honest. And then it'll be like, do you see 7? Do you see a 7 here? And then like, or yeah, like I'm gonna keep using the number 7, but do you see a 7 here? And then like everybody will be like, oh yeah, I see the 7. And then you'll see that one person that be like, bro, I don't see a 7 here. Am I colorblind? And yeah, yes, you are. Yes, you very much are. I don't know why that's like a pet people mind, but for some reason people love to sit here and be like, it's probably rage bait too. I don't know why I'm falling for it. I'm always falling for it, but like they'll be like, oh. Yeah, bro, you must y'all colorblind. Y'all seeing 7, bro. Where you get 7 from? It's 9. I'm like, all right, buddy. You must be seeing colors. You must not know what green is, huh? You must not know what the color green is. You must think green and yellow are the same color, huh? You must not be able to tell the difference.
Means that they express. We can be certain, based on experimental evidence and what are called psychophysical studies, that your idea of the most intense red is going to be very different than my idea of the most intense red if we were given a selection of 10 different reds and asked which one is most intense, which one looks most red. And that seems crazy. You would think that something as simple as color would be universal, and yet it's not.
Do you think there's like colorblind ophthalmologists? Is that even a thing? Like, can they be colorblind to be ophthalmologists? I feel like, don't you have to like be able to like test people on their standard eye examinations, like for people, like testing for people with colorblindness? If you're colorblind yourself, does that make you like a better opinion when it comes to like the professional opinion when it comes to like dealing with people who could be like suffering colorblindness? Because like, yeah, you're certified if you're an ophthalmologist, but like being colorblind and being an ophthalmologist just seems kind of like, I don't know, it just seems weird. maybe it's just me. I don't know.
And so we need to agree at the outset that emotions are complicated, and yet they are tractable. They can be understood. And today we're going to talk about a lot of tools to understand what emotions are, for you to understand what your emotional states mean and what they don't mean. And in doing that, that will allow you to place value on whether or not you should hold an emotional state as true or not true, whether or not it has meaning or it doesn't, as well as...
Interesting. So this is straight up philosophy. I might be tripping here, y'all. I might not be thinking of it in the right context, but I'm about 95% sure this is this is a form of philosophy of some kind. Also, the idea that emotions are important or not important is irrelevant to your actions, because understand, like, you can't view, yeah, you can view emotions as like justifiable emotions and unjustifiable emotions. Like, you shouldn't feel that way, but you feel that way, right? And to them, to their like defense, right, they can't help that. Because, like, if it's a reaction like anything else, right? It's what you do it's like the basis of what you do based on those emotions. You should never act on emotions. That's what I'll say. The only time the only time that you should act on emotions is when it's intertwined with someone else's emotions. That's the only time where emotions need to be like, they're like with your partner or with your spouse or with like your family, like close relative, like people that you want to have a very like true connection to. Those are the people where your emotions become the most important. But if you're dealing with like on a day-to-day basis with like random people, bro, emotions should never come into play. No matter how you feel about that situation, they should never come into play when you're acting in like tense or like confrontational situations. That should never be the case. If you're angry, 9 times out of 10, if you act on that anger, you're gonna be in a really bad position. So don't do that. Also, I read, we were just, if you were here for the last live stream that was like an hour ago, or like 2 hours ago, the whole premise of the book, the 48 Laws of Power, and the entire thing of the preface was like, a good section of it was literally like, bro, do not let your emotions rule over you, because that's going to be a fault of yours when it comes to gaining power. That's going to be like your biggest obstacle when it comes to getting power. You need to separate your emotions from your actions. Not say in the book is not telling you you shouldn't feel this way. It's telling you you shouldn't do this because you feel this way. Okay, so it's okay to feel emotions, and I think that's what he's talking about when he says, are these emotions right, or are these emotions wrong, or are these emotions true, or are these emotions not true? Whether or not it has meaning or it doesn't have, or it doesn't. Like, that idea of whether emotions have meaning or not, it's kind of like, it doesn't make sense, because everybody has a different opinions. And like that, I think he's getting to that, but still, I don't know, true or not true, whether or not it has meaning. Meaning in emotions comes from is one of, if not the most subjective things that could ever like be posed as a question, like whether or not emotions have meaning. That has to be one of the most subjective freaking questions I've ever heard in my life. Now, with that being said, I do not believe that emotions are meaningless. I'm on the side that emotions have meaning. They just don't have meaning to action. Emotions and actions should never be in tandem unless it comes to romance, unless it comes to bonding, and unless it comes to understanding. Otherwise, trying to de-escalate a situation should never require you to use your emotions. Trying to get out of really bad situations should never require you to use your emotions. Getting out of high stress and high tense situations should never have you relying on your emotions. Okay, understand. If you're in a position where you are afraid for your life, the first thing you need to do is think about an escape plan. Not pull out your phone, okay? Acting off of impulse and the tense of the situation in recording. Now, with that being said, recording is actually very, very important for certain high stress situations. But if you're in a burning building, you should not be pulling your phone out unless you're calling 911. You should never pull your phone out during a house fire unless it's to call 911. 911. Okay? That's the only time. I hate when people are actively in the middle of a burning of a high stress and very dangerous situation, and the first thing they do is pull out. Same thing with people in the woods. You have the nerve to look into the abyss, and the abyss has eyes staring back at you, and the first thing you do is pull out your phone. Are you stupid? Never mind.
whether or not the emotions of others are important to you in a given context. We're going to talk a lot about development. In fact, we're going to center a lot of our discussion today around infancy and puberty. We're also going to talk about tools for enhancing one's emotional range and for navigating difficult emotional situations. I am not a clinical psychologist. I'm not a therapist.
Interesting.
But I do have some background in psychology. And today I'm going to be drawing from the psychology greats, not me, but from the greats of psychology who studied emotion, who studied emotional development, and linking that to the neuroscience of emotion, because nowadays we understand a lot about the chemical.
He's a neurologist. What does that mean? It means that he studies how the brain works, how the brain functions, including how hormones, hormone receptors, all those things. I guess that's more like no. That's definitely neurology, where it's like how all these things and all these chemicals and like chemical imbalances in the brain and whatnot kind of cause people to do certain things or feel certain types of ways, and how that versus psychology come together. And he's using psychologists like information instead of him being a psychologist. He's using people who are adept in that field, and the people in the people who are adept in that field, and the people that are the most adept in that field, and he's drawing from their knowledge and whatnot. So he's not claiming to be a psychologist. He did say that he does have some level of understanding in psychology. He said he dabbled in it. Okay, so you know what I'm saying, I won't take his words for granted, nor will I write him off as some weirdo that's just talking to talk with no pedigree. Because he said, and I might fact check this later on, but he himself has said that he's majored or something like that. He's certified in neurology and ophthalmology. Again, don't know how those two things correlate, but he somehow made it work in the first 5 minutes of the video. Not even 5 minutes, 2 minutes.
The hormones and the neural circuits in the brain and body that underlie emotion. So while there's no one single universally true theory of emotion, at the intersection of many of the existing theories, there are really some ground truths. If we want to understand emotions, we have to look at where emotions first develop. And the rule that every good neuroanatomist knows is that if you want to understand what a part of the brain does, you have to address two questions. You have to know what connections does that brain area make? And you need to know what's called the developmental origin of that structure. What are the brain areas for emotion? And nowadays, there's a lot of debate about this. For years, it was thought that there might be circuits, meaning connections in the brain that generate the feeling of being happy.
Is this like the... No. Okay, guys. I took biology and I passed. So I do have, in college, by the way, and we did talk about this very briefly, but we did talk about this. And essentially the way that it works is like the way that we feel like hungry and the way that we feel like tired and the way that we feel like sadness, depression, and all that, it's all chemicals. Okay, now there is spiritual stuff to it too, but like scientifically speaking, it's controlled by hormones, by hormonal imbalances. And these imbalances and these like reactions, chemical reactions inside the body are what make us feel anxious and make us feel happy, make us feel excited. How anxious and excited are the same thing, and like they're just different in like different fonts. Literally, they're the same chemical, but in different fonts essentially. And like how like different hormones and hormone receptors can like combine with other hormones or specific hormone receptors, and like it can cause you to like feel or experience things that you would like see as emotions, essentially.
Happy, or circuits that generate the feeling of being sad, etc. That's been challenged. And yet, I think there's good evidence for circuits in the brain, such as limbic circuits and other circuits, that shift our overall states or our overall level of alertness or calmness, or whether or not they bias us toward viewing the outside world or paying more attention to what's going on inside our bodies. But the important thing to understand is that emotions do arise in the brain and body, And if we want to understand how emotions work, we have to look how emotions are built. And they are built during infancy, adolescence, and puberty. And then it continues into adulthood. But the groundwork is laid down early in development when we are small children. You were born into this world without really any understanding of the things around you. Now, there are two ways that you can interact with the world, and you're always doing them more or less to some degree at the same time. Those are interoception, paying attention to what's going on inside you, what you feel internally, and exteroception, paying attention to what's going on outside you. Hold that in mind, please, because the fact that you're both interocepting and...
If y'all are here for a previous stream, we did learn a little bit about how philosophy works, the different levels of philosophy, the different types of philosophy, and essentially just the basis of philosophy in its entirety, right? And there's this thing called, I want to say, love. I'm so mad because I forgot it. Metacognition. Is it metacognition? Metacognition definition. Yep. Okay, hold on. It's okay. The awareness and understanding of one's own thought processes. Now, I don't know if that's what he's talking about, but I did learn about this. And metacognition is the idea that you're aware that you are thinking. So you're thinking about how you're thinking, essentially. It's kind of like if you're studying something, right? And you're studying, let's say you're studying how cows mate, right? You're not only studying the process of how cows mate, but you're also aware of the fact that you're studying and whether or not you understand how cows mate and whatnot. And you're thinking about the fact that you don't know how to understand how cows mate, or you do understand how cows mate. That's essentially what metacognition is. And it's like the awareness that you're aware, right? Don't know if that goes into this. There's another term for this. I just can't remember what it's called right now.
Exterocepting is true for your entire life, and it sets the foundation for understanding emotions. It's absolutely critical.
It froze again. Froze again. Oh, no. Wait, did I start the recording? Please tell me I started the recording. No! It's frozen! Please!
As an infant...
Why does it keep doing that? I hate when it does that. Love. Well. That's a bit unfortunate. And I didn't start recording. Yay! Okay, guys, we're going to save this for another day. We're going to go to Trey Rags because my life, right? Okay, first things first. Start the recordings, Messiah, please. Jesus. Okay, start recording. Okay, guys, today, beautiful day today. Wednesday, Reacts Day. You know what time it is. Trey Rags. For those that are on stream, I am apologizing to you right now. I'm sorry I didn't start the recording, so that entire thing has to get botched. I was talking a lot during the start too, so you know what? We can just scrap that right now. Right now. Time for Trey Rags. We will be looking at 9 videos today. First, Spider-Man during the Knicks NBA Finals. When women tell men how they want to be treated. When you have sleep paralysis in the wrong household. The guy who talks to himself in women DMs. When the play isn't worth the job. When the pay isn't worth the job. When your friend is in a toxic relationship, never take your girl to an Usher concert. How do act when they're gun jams, and if real combos were treated like text messages. Zero clue how this is going to go. Trey Rags has always been one of the ones. I know you see it, 1.6 million. That is clean. I'm not subscribed to him for some reason. Don't know why that's the case. Anywho, yeah, subscribe to him, by the way. But anywho, let's get into the reacts.
Just you, building your app on base 44.
Gotta protect the city.
Go Knicks! Go Knicks! Go Knicks! Go Knicks! Go Knicks! Go Knicks! I've been waiting for all my life, man.
This is gonna be a good day.
All my life, I'm waiting
No,
for
no, hold on, B, hold on. Yo, this nigga got a Spurs jersey on, son.
Nah!
Take that shit off, son.
Take it off! Take it off! Get off! No! Like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm not gonna...
Hey, I don't know if y'all remember during like that whole thing, bro. There's this one dude, there's like this big dude, bro. There's like four Knicks fans jumping this nigga, bro. And he was beating the mess out of all of them. He 1v squad, he 1v forward, bro. He was fighting off like four people at a time. And they were all mobbing around him. It had to be like one of the craziest things. Like the amount of disrespect the NYs have for the Spurs, not even just the Spurs, but the fact that they had the audacity to wear another jersey in NY, and they did not take that disrespect lightly. My God, the amount of disrespect these men had put on those Spurs fans, bro. Jesus, it was actually criminal. Hell, and I'm not joking either, bro. Like, these people were full on assaulting niggas with Spurs jerseys, and it was caught live on camera. I'm surprised nobody got arrested. Actually, I don't know if they got arrested or not, but I know for a fact it got caught on camera. It got sent on the web. That's how I found out about it.
Word to my mother. Word to my mother. You gonna take that shit off.
What are you doing? Get off of me! Get off of me! Stop!
And that's exactly what happened.
Let me...
That's not good.
But he not like... What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean they're what? Spider-Man! Help him! You're supposed to save the day. You can't be afraid of your own peoples, nigga. You an NY too. You a New Yorker too. You can't be scared, bro. You're there. You're one of them. You can't be scared of them. And you got superpowers. Oh, what? Oh.
It's New York, nigga.
Nigga was playing, bro.
Tell that nigga, son. I really try to tell that nigga. Word to my fucking mother. Word to my mother, I said that shit. I said, don't fucking try me. And he tried me.
Fucking blood on my Timbs, man. What this was.
Nigga spilled on my niggas think it's a game out here, man. Niggas really think it's a... Hey, what's going on, Aunt May? That's Aunt May from around the corner, yo. What's going on?
Wait, what's that on your face?
Come on, Aunt May, before I even answer that, I need you to answer something for me.
Oh, okay.
Who you got? The Knicks or the Spurs, Aunt May?
Oh, well, I don't really watch basketball. Yeah.
This ain't my Peter, because Peter 616, Peter from the Ultimate Universe, let him find out you smacked his let him find out he smacked one of y'all niggas smacked Aunt May. He's putting on the black suit, no symbiote, pulling up to you like Kingpin, about to smack the doo-doo out of you, bro. I don't think you understand. Peter, nah, that's not even gonna be Spider-Man. That's just gonna be Peter Parker. NY Peter Parker from Queens. That nigga's gonna kill you. I don't know who. Look, Spider-Man usually doesn't kill. Usually. But in this situation, he does. Oh my God. This is not my Spider-Man. That nigga is a bitch. He right there, that man right there, scary as hell. He's not my Spider-Man.
Get sturdy on her fucking body, son.
Yeah.
Get sturdy on her fucking body.
Spider-Man, where are you?
Where the hell is Spidey, nigga? We wanna see Spidey. lady, nigga. We wanna see that nigga. I've been ready for a Spanish chopped cheese, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
I would have thought he was gonna be on some timing too. I guess not, bro. He
play games.
Oh my god. When someone says the fight was a tie. No.
Yo, bro.
Watch this
My phone was
already.
just walking in your crib, but you left your front door open. What's up, bro? You good? You got like blood coming from your ear. I'm not gonna lie.
I've already watched this, y'all. I've already watched this. Okay. Look. Please! It keeps freezing! Help! Why is it freezing? Oh my god. It is not, it's not. Why? Yeah. Why? Why are you doing this to me? Don't make me look like I got a sorry computer or something, bro. No, my computer's fine. Just that it's not operating the way it needs to. Where was I? That was the first video. We're back at videos. Okay. When women tell men how they want to be treated.
I guess I just like somebody, you know, real caring.
Okay.
You know, but I guess everybody like that. But I mean, like, somebody that not only shows they care, like, through their words, but, like, through their...
Question. Did y'all ever have to deal with, like, the girls that be trying to, like, act like they don't like you? Like, I know there's, like, a level of hard to get, but, like, I hated it when you was in the talking stage and women act like they don't know you when they see you in person. Did that ever happen to y'all? Or vice versa? Like, I had some girls on something where they would only interact with me. They would be bubbly and fun, like, in person, but then when it gets on the phone, bro, they'd be like, it don't even be text. I'm not even talking about text messages. I'm talking about phone calls. They'd be so, like, reserved on phone, and I never understood why. And I'm not saying they gotta cuss or anything like that. I don't say they have to, like, show everything, because obviously, like, with your parents or whatnot, but, like, they be acting like they don't know you at all. Like,
Okay, that's good, because that kind of leads into, like, you know, the things I like how I like to be treated, you know? And,
Yeah, how you like to be treated?
Okay, well, first of all, I like somebody that can, like, tell me what to do. Like, you know, like...
Somebody to tell you what to do.
Yes, somebody can tell me what to do, like, make me submissive, you know? Like, I love when someone take control in a relationship.
Right, okay.
Like, I love when someone's dominant.
I see you cleaned up good before I came over.
Stop. But yeah, I had to, you know, straighten up a little bit.
But hey, put something on the stove for me. I'm hungry.
Whoa. What did you just say? Because I don't know if I'm hearing things, but...
You heard me? I said put something on the stove for me. I'm hungry.
I must be confused because... Excuse me, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to you.
No, you not! Because there's no way. So I'm going to ask you again. Who are you talking to?
Yes, I am. I'm talking to you.
Who are you talking to?
The double down, bro. The triple, the quadruple down is... Ooh, no. After the second one, I would have been like, hey, you good? You quadruple down. I would have been scared after, like, the second time.
Talking to you.
Who are you talking to?
Talking to you.
Who are you talking to, nigga? Cause I must be confused. I don't know who the hell.
But you told me I could be. I thought you wanted me to take control. I didn't know you wanted. You ain't have to pull the blink out though. Like, why you got the red dot on my chest for? I told you it was gonna make me a sandwich. Why you on me like that? Well,
I told you that you can come up here and tell me what to do.
You did.
You did. What? Why I gotta go? Why I gotta go? Because you told me to be the dominant person in the relationship. You said you wanted somebody to take the lead. I was trying to take the lead. Okay, the instructions weren't clear, so I thought, like, that meant, you know what I'm saying, go make me a sandwich. I thought that's what you wanted. I thought you wanted assertiveness. Was that not assertive? Was that not the kind of assertiveness you wanted? Like, what? Like,
I'm calling my brother. I'm calling my brother because you playing around.
Can I leave?
Hello?
Yeah, hello? Consequences?
What's up?
Consequences.
No! No! Consequences makes a guest appearance in the Trey Rag universe once again. Also, if y'all don't know who Consequence is, just know that his name is very, very literal. It means that if you that nigga, you're gonna face consequences. He's actually quite literally, whenever they say your actions are consequences, that's what they're talking about right there.
I need you to come here right
exactly
now.
Who they're talking about.
I need you to come here right now because this nigga in my house disrespected me.
All right, I'm on my way.
Okay.
Hold on.
All right.
Consequences.
You messed up because he gonna be here.
That's his birth name.
He gonna be
his nickname?
birth name, nigga.
Birth name, nigga. Birth name. Birth. As in written on his like, what's it called? Written on his birth certificate. Written on his birth certificate. You know, the thing that tells you you're alive, thing that tells you exist in this country. Yeah, written on there. He probably has a license that has that on this stuff. I don't know how that works out for him.
What you talking about? I don't know what possessed you to honestly come in here, look me in my face, and disrespect me, telling me.
You said you want somebody to like take control and tell you what to do. So I'm like, I was just
tell me what to do when it comes to sexy things, Trey.
See, yeah, no, but you didn't say that. You didn't say that. You didn't say that. Okay, you said, and I quote, I want somebody to be assertive. I want somebody to take the lead in a relationship. You didn't say sexy stuff. You said relationship. What am I supposed to take that?
Sexy things.
Right.
That's not sexy. Telling me to cook for you? Like, not even...
And now I gotta deal with this nigga Consequences. Because you didn't want to be clear about instructions. Because you didn't... Now, granted, doubling down, tripling down, quadrupling down when you told him what he said was kind of crazy. Kind of crazy on his part, okay? Me personally, I would have questioned my life decisions after you know what I'm saying, you yelled the second time. After you started raising the voice, I would have been like, oh, okay, she's not with this for some reason. I would have backtracked. No, he said, I don't give a damn. I'm a double, triple, quadruple, quintuple down on this. Like, me personally, I would never. But not seeing as you have a blick held to my chest, I cannot make any moves against you or away from you because I'm gonna get shot regardless. I feel like that's what's gonna happen.
No, that is on a completely opposite end. That's not what I meant by tell me what to do. Like, if you want to take control and be dominant, you have to
take your shirt off.
What the hell?
He tried to salvage the situation. You know what? Game is game is game. But maybe not when she got a strap pointed at your dome, though. I just feel like we're forgetting that she has a gun. Like, I mean, like, yeah. She's, you know what I'm saying? If you can try to salvage, you look, shoot your shot when you can shoot your shot. I just think, you know, if the consequence is you getting shot, then I don't feel like that's the best time to do that. You know what I mean? I feel like that's not like the best course of action in that situation.
What are you talking about?
I don't know what to do anymore.
Ain't no way. No.
You're going to die. You're going to die. You're going to die. I need you to understand. Consequences once folded a nigga in half. And I don't mean like he dropped. No, I mean like he put his feet. He had him laid out to where his feet were like touching his head. Neither here nor there. Mind you, he was like laid all the way out. Like, I mean, like folded like an omelet, flipped over like a tortilla, and roasted like some steak, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, that nigga got done the worst way, but
I bet you gonna be here.
Yeah. First off, why is everybody in this family so ignorant though? Like there's like prime ignorance in the family. Does it just run in the family? I feel like the mother might be as ignorant as all of them combined. Like, I feel like Consequences, he low-key kind of chill. You just can't be in his vicinity. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you just can't be in his vicinity because you risk the chance of fucking shit up in some way, shape, or form. Just imagine like you're running into his sister when he's with her, and then you thinking you can go and chat to her, and he's right. Like that's just not a good idea. Or like you're doing something that's disrupting his peaceful time. You know what I'm saying? Like it can be like the most minor inconvenience. Like you're not shutting up in the library, and he's in the library trying to read. Right, and you being loud as hell. Well, now you better get folded like an omelet, right? And like, I just feel like being not involved with him is better than ever being in his. You know what I mean? Like, I don't gotta explain it. This nigga's name is Consequences. I don't think people understand the amount of I don't give a darn that his parents had to have to name him that. Like,
earn Roblox digital gift cards with Microsoft Rewards.
This is wild. This is actually wild, but yeah, nah. Okay, that's that. When you have sleep paralysis in the wrong house.
Nope. I don't care that it's the summer. You're gonna get up and you're gonna clean up this house. Get up and clean up this house. You ain't gonna be taking no midday naps during the summer. No, your brother's cleaning his room. Clean up this living room and clean up your room. What y'all think this is? Think y'all just did some type of vacation? This ain't. I know you're not still sitting there. I said, get up and clean up this house. Oh, so you're just gonna stare at me? Oh, you said I need to shut my whole ass up. That's what you just said right there. Stare at me if I'm a bitch.
I bet you feels every bit of that tool. I can't move. What do you want from me? I'm literally paralyzed. I can't move. I'm literally consciously unconscious right now. You don't understand. I can't move my body. Okay? You see me not reacting to getting beat with a freaking metal bat. You wanna know why? Because I can't move. I can't move. Please. No.
Hostile canine unit in your AO.
You better get up before that fire reaches your neck. I'm a really good man.
Nigga, I'm going to die. I'm going to really be mad. You set me on fire. What else am I supposed to do? I'm going to die here. Also, this is literally a fire hazard in the truest sense. You're going to catch the entire place on fire. I'm literally sitting on a bed right now with a cotton sheet bed right now. Do you honestly think this is a good idea? Like, really think about it right now. You're setting me on fire, but indirectly also setting everything else on fire. You know that, right?
Clean up the house.
Sorry to interrupt, but this is important. The shooter who murdered my sweet little Daniel.
Get out of here. They're not winning the chip. They're down in the series.
My fault, game. My fault, game.
Nope.
My fault, game. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Dang, she is
Oh wait,
fine as hell.
that guy who talks to himself in women's DMs.
Nah, she don't even follow me. Nah, DM her. She is way too fine for you to let her pass by like that. Alright, I'm gonna message her something. Yeah, I think she'll like this. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, is this not the song?
Watch, she gonna say something. Ooh, check the DM now. She ain't respond yesterday, but she probably responded today. Let's see. Let's see. No, she probably missed it. She probably missed it. I sent another.
She did not miss it, my nigga. She just don't give a language. She just don't care.
I'm saying she gonna see this one. She gonna see this one for sure. You know, people be busy. You know, that's normal. That's normal. You got work for good things.
Honestly, bro, girls, I truly feel for y'all. And look, I will never discredit y'all for the stuff y'all have to go through. Okay? I think in my personal opinion, I think that women have it way harder than men for all the physical disadvantages that they have. Not only that, but they also have to deal with stalkers and creeps. I mean, dudes, granted, deal with stalkers too, but like they're usually female stalkers and they're not really that bad. I mean, you can. It's worse for women. That's all I'm saying. I'm sorry y'all have to deal with this.
She responded, man.
Niggas don't know how to quit. Okay, take a blow to the pride when they don't get a response. Okay, and it's worse when you continue to ghost. I don't know why. How this works? It's like an endless cycle. Like you can't do anything about it. I'm sorry.
Dang.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. These niggas are weirdos, and there's too many of them. There's way too many of them. They're too comfortable with this. I don't know why.
Probably just not interested.
Nah, you just got to message her again, man. You just got to message her again.
Nah, I'm gonna just move on.
No, message her again. Message her again.
Nigga, demon. That nigga's a demon.
You just want to give up?
That nigga a demon, bro. Oh no, he's a demon.
She wants you to work for her.
Bro, that is quite literally the devil on your shoulder right there, bro. This is everything you should not do. Okay, if you get ghosted, you get ghosted, nigga. Move on. Don't think about it any deeper than that. Okay, it's the niggas that don't know how to take an L. Hate niggas that don't know how to take an L, bro. They be the ones who are always doing the most unnecessary things.
You don't just walk away on that. Come on now.
You know she's still playing hard to get. For real.
That nigga is a demon, bro. Oh my god.
Get for what?
She on your body. She wants you.
Right.
She on your body, nigga.
You want me so bad.
Right.
The two question marks is flying me right now.
Tell her stop playing with you. Tell her stop playing with me,
yo.
Tell her again.
Message me back. Stop playing
body,
with me.
Nigga.
Nigga, did you?
Oh, it's her birthday today.
Oh, it is her birthday today.
Yeah, she at the club with her friends.
You know you got message her.
Of course. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Dad, can you help me do my homework? Dad.
Yo, stop banging on the door! Stop banging on the door! Damn! Ah!
Look at her cooking her story just for you.
Dang it. Hey, babe.
What, yo?
I got to use your phone real quick. I was texting my mom. No, I was texting my mom.
No, just use your own phone. What are you trying to use my phone?
My phone just died. It's an emergency. I really need to text her. I was just
wait 1 minute till it charges and turn on.
No, I needed to message her right now.
Why are you staring with me right now?
What are you talking about?
Because you staring with me. I don't even do that.
I don't even
I'm sleeping on the couch. I'm not doing this tonight. No, I'm not doing this shit tonight, bro.
I didn't.
Damn.
Look at this nigga over here smiling while he texting.
Nah, I did, Pete. He is over there texting your girl, bro.
Chill.
Nah, it ain't no chill, dog. You messaging Shonda? That's who you messaging right now? You smiling?
Nah, me and her done. So we talk to my new girl.
Dang, y'all done for real?
New?
You serious, bro?
Yeah.
Dang. So when we gonna meet the new lady, bro? When we gonna meet her?
One day.
Alright. Type shit.
Has Kyrie texted you back?
I don't want to talk about it.
How was the math test?
Don't want to talk about it.
You need to talk.
See, and guys and girls, this is who you don't want to be right here. This nigga right here is what we like to call a loser. Not only a loser, but a recluse. Now, he's obviously not trying to get her, because if he was, he wouldn't be doing all this nonsense. But even if he was trying to get her, he's never bagging. Never bag. Look at this is the face of a nigga that's never bagging. Why? Because he never wants to talk
to somebody.
I was trying to be
I
nonchalant.
talked to my Talkspace therapist.
Can't afford it, and still don't want to talk about it.
Talkspace is super affordable, with or without insurance.
There's people like this in the real world. I know this is an ad, guys. I know this is an ad. But there's people like that in the real world. There's also people like this in the real world that actually care. Okay? She's also very beautiful.
Just text them. Oh. Look, my therapist.
Without that being said, this nigga, the person he's playing, not him, but the person he's playing, this is what we like to call a loser. Okay? Talk about your feelings to the people that you feel comfortable talking about them. And if you don't feel like talking to anybody, talk to a professional. If you don't feel like talking to a professional, that's when you realize you ain't got nobody to talk to. So you're going to have to find somebody. Okay, nigga? And no, talking to yourself does not count. Talking to yourself does not count.
Just texted me.
It's actually a perfect segue into the video, funnily enough. What is... Oh, I thought she had something on her face for a minute. I was about to say, nice guy expo. We're taking a detour.
Dating the good guy.
Players and know how to talk.
Never mind. This is another reaction channel. I'll not be falling to this. Actually, you know what? No. I won't fall victim to this, but I will be watching this later. Boom. Okay. Back to what I was doing.
Dang, she is fine as hell.
I hope that. Wait, did he DM that girl before he was in a relationship or after he was in a relationship? It's actually it's a very good question. What is he? What exactly was he doing that entire time? It's a very good question.
Taking over the whole world.
Hey, sir, we're gonna need you to leave the store. We're gonna need you to leave.
What's going on? Y'all called me on the walkie?
Yeah, there's a crackhead in the store. He's causing a disturbance. Also, think he's a little drunk. Normally he's outside, but he made his way in today, and he's causing a lot of problems. I'm so sorry, Trey. I know it's your first day, but we really need him out the store.
The back is too dark, man.
Thank you.
Hey, excuse me, sir.
Who are you, nigga? You ain't Batman, nigga. You ain't Batman. I said, bring me Batman.
Yeah, you're causing a disturbance, so we're gonna need you to exit the store.
I ain't going nowhere. I gotta be here. I gotta be here. This is the part of my plan of world domination.
Your plan of world domination needs to be in a supermarket?
Yeah.
That's your plan?
Yeah.
Of all places in the world, you gotta be. I'm gonna just tell you like this. I'm gonna ask you one more time. If you don't leave, I'm gonna have to put hands on you.
You put hands on me, I'll put hands on you.
You really wanna take it there?
You already took it there. Only difference is you got a one-way ticket and I got a round trip.
All right, come with me, sir.
Don't touch me, nigga.
Sir, please just go with. Oh my God!
What? No! Now you gotta die. Nigga, I didn't want to commit murder. Now I have to commit, not because you want to be stupid. Now I have to commit murder. I don't want to go to jail. You forced this on me. You can't walk away. You can't walk away. You can't walk away from this. I have to kill you now. I have to. What else can I do? What else can I do? What else can I do? I have to commit murder. You have to die. You don't understand. Do you see the amount on its fingers? I know it's peanut butter, but in this skin, it has to be boo-boo. There's no other thing that it could be. I know what I must do. but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. I know I must take the L and escort him out properly. But I don't think I'm strong enough. I don't think I have the iron will to do that. I think I might just have to kill him. I'm not gonna lie to you. He might just have to go. He has to go. I'm sorry.
No, he didn't just do that. Oh my
Yeah. Jesus. No, he has to go. 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 He has to go here. God. Oh God. Oh God. It's in the beer. Oh, why is there so much? Oh, then why is there so much? Oh yeah. He has to eat. I know what I must do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. I can't take this L. I can't take this L. Bro, he has to die. And then I have to die too, obviously. I mean, I don't know if that was supposed to, I don't know if that was like, I don't know if I implied that already, but if that happened to me, not only am I killing him, but I'm also I'm gone. I'm gone from this earth. I think I would be too disgusted at the moment to actually think clearly, hence why I say don't let your emotions be the deciding factor on your actions. In this specific situation, emotions are uncontrollable, and my mind is the only thing going through my mind is I have to kill this man, and then I have to kill myself because in GTA, I have to kill myself in GTA. In GTA, I have to kill myself, but I'd have to kill him in real life though. He has to die.
Nobody move! Nobody move! He just sped it up. Because now we put a phase 2 of my plan. It's time for world domination. Nobody can stop me. Nobody can stop me. Not even Batman. Not even Batman. I ate real good last night. What, you want more? Which hand you want? Which hand you want? You want this hand? Or you want this hand?
What is that? What is that? What is that?
You want this hand?
What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Is that lube? What is that? What is that? Baby oil? Oh, I don't know what this baby oil is supposed to signify, because if it's what I think it is, now he has to really die. I mean,
what the fuck is that? Nah, bro, quit. I quit, bro. No, just quit. I'm doing this shit.
Whoa. What's that?
I just built a budgeting app in
Guys.
Impossible.
God. Disgusting. That's very disgusting. Very, very disgusting. Ooh, that's disgusting. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, my stomach. Oh, I'm gagging. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad.
You were scared as hell.
That's so bad.
You were scared as hell till we showed up.
He was scared, bro. All right, bro, they was about to jump me. Like, what y'all want to do?
Oh, shoot. When your friend is in a toxic relationship.
Oh, wait, hold on, y'all. Y'all stop laughing. My girl don't like hearing laughter in the background.
What? What?
What? My girl calling. She don't like to hear laughter.
What? That doesn't even... What? So she just doesn't want you to be happy. She don't want to hear you being happy with nobody else. That's what I'm hearing right now. She don't want to hear joy aside from when you're with her. That's what I'm hearing right now. That's actually
wild. In the background, so I'm just making sure like y'all don't laugh.
I mean, all right, bro.
Hey, what's up, baby?
You took real long to answer, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I was just talking to my dogs, and I'm saying. So...
Okay, but why have you been gone so long? Explain that part to me, because I'm confused.
You mean I only been here for like 10 minutes?
Yeah, and you left the house 30 minutes ago. You get what I'm saying?
I messaged you that I got here 10 minutes ago.
Okay, so you left the house 30 minutes ago and messaged me that you got there 10 minutes ago, but it takes 15 minutes to get there. What took the extra 5 minutes?
I mean, I stopped at a couple red lights on my way here.
Okay, so the route that you took to get there actually has 2 traffic lights. And each of those traffic lights, the red light lasts for about 1 minute. That means that you had 3 unaccounted for minutes. How many miles per hour were you going?
Baby girl, you're wasting your talents, okay? First off, how do you know there's 2 red lights over there? Second off, how do you know how long in the duration of a red light is? Third of all, why are you this good at investigation on the dot too? Because mind you, this spanned like maybe 5 minutes of her doing this analysis, like before she called this nigga. So what I'm getting from this is she is a genius, an evil genius, yes, but a genius nonetheless. And she's also extremely adept at tracking. So what are you doing for a job exactly? Because I feel like you should be working with the NCIS. If you know, you know. That's just me though. That's just me. That's just my 2 cents for it. Nobody ever listens to me anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I mean, I don't know like the exact like miles per hour I went the whole way, you know.
I just heard breathing. What girls you got there?
Whoa.
I heard
girls
breath.
here. I already told you it's only me, Sean, and Trey. Like,
okay, let me see the room. Why you only got the camera on you? Let me see the room then. Let me see.
Look.
No.
Look. Look.
Okay.
Like,
Get up and walk around that corner.
We're in the living room.
Why you not trying to go around that corner?
Oh, you want to see around the corner?
Yes.
Right, look.
Yes. I want to see the.
Why
Yes.
would
I want to see
lie,
everything.
though? I have no reason to lie about something like that.
No, because something fishy. You gaslighting
I'm
me.
telling
No.
you, like it's only us here.
Oh. Why you not trying to show the stove?
Are you want to see the stove?
You're being weird about the stove.
Look.
You being weird.
There's nobody. Look. There's nobody in there.
Who's that behind you in the chair? Who's that in the chair?
You mean that was Trey? Look. That's Trey.
Nah, that could be a girl dressed up as Trey. Pull on his beard. Pull on that beard. It's Velcro.
I'm not pulling on his beard.
It's a Velcro beard. Pull on it.
It's not Velcro.
Pull on it.
It's not Velcro.
No, that's a girl in disguise. Look at her little titties.
Hey, he always had titties. All right, yo.
Whoa. Okay, that's what we're not going to do. I was going to let it ride, right? But now you starting to roast. So, nigga, you can leave. Leave my premises.
Okay, no, because that's what you want me to know.
Yo, I'm not dealing with y'all today, bro. Get out.
You know that already. No,
yo.
I ain't going for it.
You know that already.
No, I ain't trying to hear none of that.
It always was there, so don't try to act like it's
Tell her to take off that do-rag. Let's see that pixie cut.
Get out.
Tell her to take off that do-rag. Let's see that pixie cut, because I ain't going for it. No.
No, seriously though. He's not. I said you got to go, big bro. If the first thing that comes out of her mouth is, oh no, if the first thing that you say to me after getting after the phone starts ringing is everybody stop laughing, you're out of the building. What you mean your girl? As a matter of fact, intervention time. We need an intervention right now. We need intervention right now because she is out of pocket. I'm not gonna lie.
Working hard at Nico's Automotive Shop in Illinois. He demands affordable tools that don't quit because he never quits. Harbor Freight.
My fault.
Built for tools.
My fault, gang. I don't know why, but this video for some reason reminds me of Pretty Boy Fredo. I don't know why though. The Yo Show. Interesting. An Usher concert. Yeah. Mom went to a Chris Brown concert. No, she went to a J. Cole concert. Never again will I ever let her do that. Anyways. Never again will I ever let her do that. Absolutely not. But anyways.
Oh God, hey, I'm so excited.
She was too happy to go too. I was annoyed. Very annoyed because I sat here by myself for like 3 days. 3 days talking about something. Oh yeah, I went to the Usher concert. Mind you, she could have bought me a ticket. Like talking about some. Oh, you gotta be at school for orientation. No, I don't. No, I don't. I want to go to a J. Cole concert. Who do I look like? Who do you think I am? I want to go to a J. Cole concert. What?
So excited.
I'm not gonna lie, this is fire. It's fire for real.
Usher! Usher! He's on stage!
Do not let this man around your woman. He will take her 95% of the time. And if he doesn't, he's going to do something sensual. Okay, do not let this man 20 feet, anywhere 20 feet near your woman. Or any woman for that matter. This man is taking your woman immediately.
He didn't even perform yet. Why is he sweating so much?
He be listening.
Yo, he's wiping. Oh my god. Yes, Usher. Yes.
He about to throw that towel. He about to throw that towel, and women gonna go crazy, including his. By the way, I'm guarantee it. I guarantee it. I mean, not the worst thing you could do, but still, that's kind of wild, nigga. Get a bottle of water, bitch. You're like a multi-millionaire. You're telling me you can't buy a bottle of water for the stage? You don't even gotta get like none of the regular stuff like Dasani. You can get like some core, maybe like that water, that Fiji water. Yeah, you don't need this.
Oh my god, I know it tastes like cut water. I know it. I'm getting lightheaded. I know he's gonna kill this song, babe. I just know it. He just called me up. Babe, he's looking at me.
And he was looking at somebody behind you.
Hey, lady, Usher wants you on the stage. Come on.
Oh my god.
Nah, bro.
Hey, please, he does this all the time. It's just one song and then that's it.
God forbid he pulls out the cherry, bro. It's over for you. God forbid he pulls out that cherry. They're going to do outrageous things. As a matter of fact, we got photo evidence of women doing the most egregious things to these cherries that isn't gonna be given them, bro. It's actually wild. It's actually wild, bro. It's too sensual. And 9 times out of 10, the women are freakier than him. Yeah, he's doing the cherry stuff, but they're doing like extra. Hold on, Usher cherry.
Oh, break it down. Oh, this just your friend? Oh, y'all work together? Right. Okay.
God forbid, this is your woman. This is your woman 95% of the time. If she gets called upon, this is what she's doing to that chair. Disgusting. And you want me to bring my girl to an Usher concert? You must be out of your you must be out of your mind. God forbid she has to go alone. And if I see that junk on her page, it's over. If I see it on her page, this is an insecure. This is necessity. God, this is necessity. This is necessity. This is necessity, okay? We're not letting him. I'm not letting her in 20 minutes, man. He's a monster. He's a monster to all healthy relationships. He's a monster to all healthy. He is a threat to every relationship in existence. Never let this man 20 feet near your woman, bro. Heck no. Absolutely. That's wild. That's wild. That's wild. Wild. Whoa. Calm down, baby girl. Regardless, wow.
We just perform one song and that's it, please.
All right.
Thank you, babe. Thank you.
Okay, you can just head up right over. Damn, she flies.
Hey.
Disgusting.
Hey, Usher, I'm one of your biggest fans.
Let him look at me like that, bro. I'm walking out. Actually, no, that would bring too much attention to me.
Sir, this is just part of his performance. It's part of his performance.
Nigga, he has his meat out.
Okay, I get how it looks.
Nigga was wearing no boxers under his jeans, bro. No, bro.
No. Now wrap this up.
No. Get her up. No, she didn't agree to all that, bro. She didn't agree. Yes, I did.
Oh, you dirty bitch.
You did, girl.
Okay. Y'all cheering and shit? Okay. All right, let me go to the trunk.
That's how you know he lost, bro. He said, let's go to the trunk.
All right.
Okay, I think this is the last one. How dudes act when their gun jams.
You remember me? Yo. You remember me? Remember when you and your boys jumped me? What's up now?
Oh,
you
dang.
All tough when you all alone.
This is why you don't jump people.
You had 4 of your niggas. I had 4 of my niggas. We just
Oh.
won. Oh, y'all just won. Listen, they don't even gotta go to this level. Like, we threw hands. That was it, man. Like, for real. Like, I got a newborn on the way. A little baby boy, bro. Like, oh, you got a newborn. Don't do this. Well, it's a shame you're not gonna be able to watch him grow up, nigga. Oh, my God. Shoot me, nigga.
Oh. Oh God! Oh wow! Oh! Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh my God! Please! Oh God! Oh wow! Okay! Oh wow! Oh wow! Please! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! Oh! 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 It's getting worse! 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 Bro, because I keep replaying the scenario in my mind. And every single time, bro, it gets worse because I keep like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Able to watch him grow up, nigga. Oh my God.
That's the most genuine surprise I've ever heard in somebody's acting, bro. That's the best acting I've ever heard in my life, bro. That's the most genuine surprise ever. When I tell you this is exactly how I'd react. This is exactly how I'd react. This is oh bro, when I tell you, oh my God.
You trying to shoot me, nigga? You trying to shoot me? Huh? You trying to shoot me? Shit, let me buy him some diapers. You said it's a shame I'm not gonna see my kid grow.
Let me buy him some diapers, he said.
Bro, no, that's because you ain't let me finish. You ain't let me finish. You said it's a shame I'm not gonna be able to see my son grow. You was just about to shoot me. No, bro, because you ain't let me finish my sentence, bro. You ain't let me finish. I was not going to shoot you. Nigga, I heard the gun click twice. Like, stop playing with not the gun. I sucked my teeth. See, what I said was, it's a shame you're not gonna be able to watch him grow up. Because you're gonna be making so much money that you're gonna be too busy. Yo, come out here. You're gonna be too busy, bro.
What's up, bro? What's going on?
Come out here.
What's up? Why you yelling? Look who it is. No, I know that's not. They just held a gun to me, bro. Oh, for real?
What's up, y'all?
That's what we doing now?
Mm-hmm. Yo, Tony, you posted on Instagram. It was your birthday yesterday. Happy belated birthday, bro. I was gonna comment it. I forgot.
Nigga,
this nigga's scary as hell.
For real, he's scared. Look, he's shaking.
Look how scared he is.
He's scared.
Damn, scared.
Scary ass. He's scared now.
You a pussy? You a pussy? Nigga, stop
Nigga, duh. small chest. Ah, oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. This is not how I thought I was going to go out. Bro, my chest hurts. My chest hurts, please.
All right,
Stop being smart.
Look, he swore he was catching somebody's leg.
Start dancing.
Yeah, dance.
Nigga, I don't got a beat.
Nigga, you don't need no beat. Start dancing. A beat, bro. Do it right now. Hey. You know what? Call your grandma and tell her she a bitch right now. Call her up.
I might have to die. I'm not gonna lie. It don't matter which grandma you're talking about, because all of them were influential parts of my life. It's like the same thing as like telling me to tell my mom she you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just gonna have to die. I'm not gonna lie to you. I might have to die for that. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Some people don't like their grandmas. I personally love my grandmas to death. Hence why I said I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die in this situation. I'm gonna go out.
Yeah, call her. Talking about you better put it on speaker too.
Hello?
Hey, grandma.
Hey, grandbaby. It's been a while since we talked.
You a bitch.
How is this?
You a bitch.
For real.
We not even going to
For
kill
real.
you.
I was thinking that.
man.
He pathetic.
No, you soft as hell. I'm not even going to kill you, bro.
For
Thank
real.
God.
Hey, Fred, what's that behind you? What's that behind me?
Oh, he dead. Oh, he dead as hell. Oh, he dead as hell. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's not alive anymore. He's not with us. He's no longer with us. Oh yeah, nice. Did him the worst. Did no. Why?
Okay. You didn't have any knowledge of what you need.
Oh god. Okay. That's the end of the video, y'all. Hey, hopefully y'all have a good day. And I'll catch y'all later. Peace. It's not letting me. Oh, it was on the bottom. Thank God.